Hello everyone. Today we are going to be talking about manual scavenging. So what exactly is manual scavenging? It is the act of cleaning sewers and removal of waste from latrines without the use of any safety equipment. In simple terms, untreated human excreta is removed from pit latrines and bucket toilets using shovels. According to the Labour Organization, there are 3 forms of scavenging. Number 1, septic tank cleaning. Number 2, removal of human excreta from gutters and toilets. And number 3, sewer cleaning. Manual scavenging is still very prevalent in areas where there is a lack in proper sewage system. It is inhuman and a violation of the law. It constitutes the problems that encompass domains of human health, caste, gender, and most of all, human dignity.
Causes of manual scavenging. Lack of waterborne latrines. The major latrines used in the urban areas are the dry latrines, which are the major cause of manual scavenging. In India, for example, there are approximately 26 million insanitary latrines based on a report by Housing Listing and Housing Census in 2011. Moreover, in the rural areas, there is no such strategies put forward to convert the dry toilets. Lack of rehabilitation and employment opportunities. Most countries with scavenging problem lacks the fully rehabilitation of their sanitation workers. Lack of employment opportunities is also a major cause in their inclusion program. Also, there is no such scheme that helps the families whose breadwinners are manual scavengers, thus adding to its existence. Social stigmatization. People regard the manual scavengers as untouchables. Therefore, society is not ready to accept them and include them in their community activities. The employers offers them no job and the landlords bar them from renting their houses.
Now let's see the effects of manual scavenging. Number 1, health-related problems. Due to the extreme conditions that these people work in, it could lead to a lot of health issues like osteoarthritis, dermatitis, Helicobacter pylori infection, which then leads to gastric cancer and other respiratory problems. Number 2, social discrimination. A majority of the manual scavengers come from lower castes of the society, which is why they are treated indifferently and thus excluded from the society.
Now we talk about the role of caste in manual scavenging. It is clearly evident that only one part of the society has taken the responsibility of getting rid of all the waste, even though the entire society needs to be responsible. The so-called Akanshaa people believe that this job is some dirty work which should be done by some particular people, or which does not need to be acknowledged. As a result of this, people coming from poor background and low social status end up getting their hands dirty in sewers and in pit latrines. They are treated as untouchables and sometimes not even considered a part of the society. They are made to believe that they are destined for this and this is the only occupation they can do to make a living.
In the year 2013, the Prohibition of Employment as Manual Scavengers and their Rehabilitation Act was introduced in order to eradicate any form of manual scavenging. However, it was found through various surveys conducted across various states, around 48,345 manual scavengers were identified. This clearly proves that the administration has failed to implement this law.
Solutions of manual scavenging. Involvement of different officials. In order to tackle the problem through initiatives such as Nama toilets in India, it would be necessary to involve all the major stakeholders. The officials at the district level should be made aware of the situation for better results. Creating awareness. The word needs to spread. People should be made aware of the condition of manual scavengers and also the condition in which they have to work. The NGOs and other organizations should come up with campaigns to make people and the employees themselves about what they are into and how necessary it is to raise their voice. Rehabilitation and reintegration of manual scavengers. the main reason why people end up in this lack of job availability for them.
In the end, to sum it up, we would like to say that manual scavenging is a very serious issue which needs to be addressed before it is too late. This is a small effort by us to highlight this issue and to make everyone understand how inhuman it is for those who are stuck in this dark hole. So, we believe now is the time to take steps to complete eradication of manual scavenging. Not only this, we should also encourage the employees to come forward and raise their voices. And we should all stand and support.